everyone, it's Amy with SBT Gravel presented by Canyon. We are officially out of the studio and out on the roads. The gravel is riding great. Today I'm here to show you the Route 29 Panaracer section. This section is going to be a defining portion of your day and kicks off close to 17 miles of uphill trending roads, culminating at the summit of the Stages Trout Creek KOM/QOM. The Panaracer Route 29 section should be quite warm when you arrive and will let you know quite quickly if your pacing and nutrition strategy is working. Our steamboat crew rode both this section and the Trout Creek section this past Saturday. And though the roads are riding great, we all acknowledge the terrain here will test every rider. If you aren't able to come and ride with us this spring or summer, this video, as well as our other course previews, have lots of information to help you prepare and be ready to hit your goals and have a ton of fun out there. Feel free to ask questions in the comments section of this video or on our social feeds at SBT GRVL, and we will do our best to get you the information you need. So let's get started with our next section, Panaracer Route 29. Panaracer Route 29 starts at mile 86 after riders ascend a short paved climb coming out of the Roca 179 section. The section itself is 7.7 miles and has 684 feet of climbing. It typically has variable gravel road quality with several punchy climbs having very loose gravel that will require the rider to pick a line with good traction and to avoid washboards that can slow you down. It's important to note that though we cover the ascent of this section in the video, this is an out and back portion of the course, and all riders will descend these same roads starting at mile 116, which will be fun and a much appreciated rest from the constant climbing you will encounter over the back half of the SBT Gravel Black course. As you are riding this section, be aware of wildlife, including a large buffalo herd at Lucky 8 Ranch, starting at mile 90, as well as farm equipment in use. As you start this section, the first 2 miles are relatively flat and should be pretty fast moving. The road quality will be loose, but not too much climbing, and you can get into a good rhythm for the climbs to come. At mile 87 and for the next 5 miles, you will encounter close to 20 different short rolling climbs, ranging from short and punchy to a couple of half-mile efforts. The toughest climbs come at mile 87.4, 88.5, 90.8, 91.3, 92.7, and 93.3. All of these climbs have relatively loose traction, making line selection important as mentioned. There is the occasional downhill to recover, but all lead into another climb as you stair-step to mile 93 and the stages aid station number 4 and 5, where you can top up all nutrition before you take the mile road descent to the start of the Stages Trout Creek climb section. Panaracer Route 29 is going to be fun, but not without challenge. This is part of the course that all racers will need to have good focus to get through and keep their spirits high and build momentum before the course shifts to a series of longer climbs with Stages Trout Creek, the Smartwool Corkscrew, and the final climb in the Goo Cow Creek section. It's also important to take advantage of the Stages Aid Station 4 and 5 as you do the Trout Creek Loop, which is 23 miles leading you right back to the same aid station. Our recommendation for the majority of the racers is to manage your effort in this section and conserve as much energy as possible. Riders who manage this section well will be set to exceed their expectations for the day. So that is our summary of the Panaracer Route 29 section, and hopefully we can ride it with you this summer when you visit us in Steamboat Springs. As always, we hope this helps as you plan for our SBT courses. Stay tuned for our overview of the Stages Trout Creek section next month. Comments or questions welcome at SBT GRVL, and safe riding.